Business innovate to diversify. To solve complex problems, sustain energy, healthcare. To increase productivity, artificial intelligence, machine learning gives competitive advantage, charge premium, become monopoly. Expansion through mergers and acquisitions. Mergers or acquisition with an existing concern is an instant means of achieving expansion. Merger and acquisition, in simple words, are defined as a process of combining two or more organizations together. Merger is considered to be a process where two or more companies come together to expand their business operations. In such a case, deal gets finalized on friendly terms and both organizations share profits in newly created entity. When one organization takes over another organization, control all its business operations known as acquisition. In this process of acquisition, one financially strong organization overpowers weaker one. Types of mergers. Horizontal merger. Horizontal merger are combination of firms engaged in the same industry. Vertical merger, a merger of two organizations that are operating in the same industry but different stages of production or distribution system. Co-generic merger. Two or more merged organizations are associated in some way or the other related production process, business markets, basic required technologies. So two or more organizations are merging and they're associated in some way related to production process, business markets, yeah, technologies. Conglomerate merger are the combination of organizations that are unrelated to each other and there are no linkages with respect to customer groups, customer function, technologies being used. Advantages of getting into a strategic alliance. Organization having a strategic partner who is well known and respected also helps to add legitimacy and credibility to new venture. Economic, that means brand value. Economic, there can be reduction in cost and risk by distributing them across members of alliance. Partners can take advantage of co-specialization, creating additional value. So they distribute the risk and co-specialization benefit it takes. Strategic. Strategic. Rivals can join together to cooperate instead of competing with each other. Vertical integration can be created where partners are part of supply chain. The vertical integration. Strategic alliance may also be used Vertical integration will be created if supply same chain. Strategic alliance may also be used to get access to new technologies or to pursue joint research and development. Political. Sometimes strategic alliances are formed with local foreign business to gain entry into foreign market, either because of local prejudice or legal barriers to entry. But what are the strategies do not work out? What options does a business have? Strategic exit. If does not strategies do not work out, then we have strategic exit. Turnaround strategy, divestment strategy. Turnaround strategy focus on reviving a struggling business by improving efficiency, reducing cost, and other restructuring operations. A divestment means involving the sale or closure of one business unit asset to optimize resources and focus on core operations. Action plan for turnaround strategy. Assess the problem, analyze the situation and develop a plan, implement an emergency plan, restructure the business, return to normal, sell off partially. There are certain conditions, indicators, which point out that turnaround strategy is needed if company has to survive. These are certain condition indicators that point out that turnaround is needed when the company has to, if the company has to survive. What are the indicators? Uncompetitive product or services, turnaround needed. Declining market share, turnaround needed. Deterioration in physical facilities, turnaround needed. Overstaffing, high turnover of employees and low morale, turnaround strategy needed. Mismanagement, turnaround needed. Persistent negative cash flow, turnaround needed. What happens when an organization has many businesses to handle? Organization strategic options में देखिए where we are seeing हम देख रहे हैं strategic option. What options when an organization have? What happens when an organization have many businesses to handle? How do they decide on which strategy decision should be best suited for a particular business? To help top management make decisions on the strategic decision for multiple business, the following strategic metrics come handy. Top management make decisions on the strategic decisions for multiple business. Following मैट्रिक्स came handy. कौन सा डिसीजन हमारे पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस के लिए सूटेबल होगा उसके लिए हमारे पास चार मैट्रिक्स है. ADL मैट्रिक्स, BCG growth share matrix, GE stoplight matrix, and subs product market growth matrix. ANSOF's product market growth matrix categorizes business based on market newness, product newness, options available, market penetration, market development, product development, diversification. Most suitable for businesses which are ready to experiment and innovate. Ends of product growth matrix. Products existing, new, market, new, existing. If there is existing product and existing market, then it is market penetration. Existing product and existing market, then it is market penetration. If there is existing market but our product is new, then it is product development. When our market is new but our product is same, then it is market development. But when our market is also new, product is also new, it is diversification. ADL, ADL, strategic condition matrix, categorizes business based on competitive position versus industry life cycle. Options available: grow fast, hold position, slow down, withdraw, and stop the business. Grow fast, hold position, slow down, withdraw, and stop the business. Most suitable for businesses which play in highly volatile competitive conditions. Volatile means change competitive conditions. Then we have aerial metrics. Okay, so competitive based on competitive position, industry life cycle. Options available: grow fast, hold position, slow down, withdraw, and stop the business. Area strategic condition matrix, industry life cycle stage. Stage of industry maturity, ADL matrix. This is POC and this is competitive position. So embryonic is basically introduction. Introduction. Growth is growth. Maturity and aging is decline. If our competitive position is dominant and our product is introduced, but we are dominant, oh my god, then we're fast to grow. Build barriers, act offensively. Our product is growing and then we are dominant, fast grow, attend cost leadership, renew, defend position, act offensively. We are mature, still dominant, defend position, hold position, attend cost leadership, renew, fast grow, act offensively. We are dominant and but we are declining. Defend position, renew, focus, consider withdrawal. Focus or consider withdrawal. Competitive position is strong. We are just introduced. Product is just introduced. Differentiate. Fast growth. Product is growing. Still we are strong. Differentiate. Lower cost. Attack small firms. We are mature. Still strong. Lower cost. Focus. Differentiate. Grow with industry. We are strong but declining. Find niche. Hold niche. Harvest. So when we are favorable position introduced, differentiate, focused, fast growth. Growth, focus, differentiate, different. Favorable, mature, focus, differentiate, harvest, find niche, hold niche, turn and out, growth with industry, hit small firms. Declining but favorable, harvest, turn around. Tenable. Tenable means break even point. Grow with the industry, focus. Grow with introduction, growth, hold niche, focus, grow with industry, withdraw. Mature, turnaround, hold niche, retrench, and declining, divest, retrench. Weak but introduce, find niche, catch up, grow with industry. Growth, turnaround, retrench, niche, or withdraw. Maturity, withdraw, divest. Declining, withdraw. So if we see here, if our ideal matrix, right, this is, if our introduced, we are new babies, new baby products, but we are dominant, green flag. We are growing, dominant, green flag. We are mature, dominant, green flag. We are declining, but still dominant, green flag. We are strong. It just reduces one by one. We are strong, but it just introduced, green flag. Growing and strong, green flag. Mature and strong, green flag. Declining, but strong decline. No, no. It is yellow, yellow flag. So it is declining one by one. We are favorable, we are just introduced but favorable, green flag. Growing, favorable, green flag. Mature, favorable, no. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. This. Okay, hold it. Huh. Tenable and introduced but tenable. Okay. Growing tenable. No, no, no. How can you grow tenable? Hold. Weak. Just introduced and weak. Hold it. Okay. So if you are weak and growing weak, maturing weak, aging weak, then you are red flag. No need. No need. Not at all. If you are tenable, maturing tenable, declining tenable, no need. Break even, huh? Tenable means break even. We just need break even. Break even. Favorable declining. Favorably declining? No, not needed. So ideal matrix is done. The BCG growth share matrix categorizes business based on market growth, market share, options available, grow, star, harvest, cash cow, slow down, question mark, terminate the business, dog. Most suitable for businesses having potential to grow market share given relatively less competition and more space to grow. More potential, more potential, less competition, more space. The BCG growth share matrix, market share, market growth, high, low, low, high. If your market share is high and market growth is also high, then you're stars. Market share is low, but the growth is there, but your market share is low, and it is question mark. Market share is high, but market growth is low, then your cash cow. Market share is low, your growth is also low, then your dog. Doggy, doggy, doggy. GE matrix, stoplight strategic model. Categorizes business based on industry attractiveness, which is profitability, business unit strength, options available, invest, protect, divest, most suitable for businesses having visibility of industry insight. GE McKenzie matrix, people also call it GE McKenzie matrix. Business unit strength, industry attractiveness. If your industry attractiveness is good, strength is business unit strength is good, invest and expand. Industry attractiveness is good, business unit strength is medium, so invest and expand. Iska ulta, this is medium but this is high, then invest and expand. If your industry attractiveness is low, business unit strength is also low, then harvest and divest. Business industry attractiveness is low, but you are medium. Business strength is medium, so the harvest and divest. Reverse, it is medium, it is low, harvest and divest. If it is medium, this is also medium, then select an all. If one is high, one is low, select an all. Select an all. Samaj Cooperative Bank had deposit INR 6,000 crores and more than INR 1,4,500 crores. With the bull sentiment in the stock market, a lot of people started withdrawing. So this is deposit. This is loans. A lot of people started withdrawing deposit. So it is a trouble situation for bank. Even when they marketed up at a plus 2% interest rate over the competition and substitute investment products, customers do not find it lucrative. It reached to a situation. Lucrative means it means something. Uh, like लालच लालच वाला उन्हें नहीं लगा उनको नहीं लगा ये ऑफर लाजवाब. It reached a situation which was so bad that bank had to file for troubled assets with RBI. Which of the following indicators of the declining business early on could have saved the bank from reaching a near closer situation? What could have saved it? What indicators of declining business early on could have saved the bank. Threat of sharp, persistent negative cash flow. Because the cash flow outflow of the business was way more than the inflow. So people were pulling out their deposits. So this was the real indicator. So chapter number 4 is also done. Thank you so much.